Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 7 of Let's Play the Blind LP of Loren, the Amazon Princess. Hope you guys are doing well. Last time we left off, we were here. We did one fight in the Truth Temple just to kind of get a little bit more XP. We're going to head to the Unforgiving Swamps. We have a random encounter. Sure, let's fight it. And we've got... Oh, only 3 characters out right now. This might be a problem. Maybe not. We've got Kiki, Loren, and Draco. 50% chance of causing fear. And you can shield wall. Let's just attack. They're sure weak against fire. Gonna go ahead and light up a smoke. Loren. These are Lizard Man warriors, by the way. They have 60 anger towards Loren, I guess. Aggro 62% on Draco, 19% on Kiki. Oh, the aggro draws because of the massive damage that Draco does with the fireball. I see. That's why we need abilities that draw the aggro to others that are more capable of handling it. Very good to know. Now he's probably at 100% aggro, 70%. I don't understand the anger.
They were honorless, and their death brought them no different.
I don't think it said what anger did. Ooh, look at that. 2 potions of minor restoration, 68 gold. 189 XP, so each person gets more with the less party members. That's interesting. Water, mud, slime, fog. The swamp has it all. Draco sloshed around in the swamp with surprising ease. Sarah raised an eyebrow. What? You enjoy the swamps? Didn't you ever make mud pies when you were a kid? Let's just say, not exactly. Careful, I sense lizard men nearby. Lizard men? They are notoriously dangerous creatures. Their bodies have heightened self-regenerative powers. Aim for their vital spots. Here they are. Get ready to fight. Okay, good. Review your party setup. I don't think we need shield wall and stuff just yet. I think we can... she doesn't really... Oh, she has pinning shot. Okay. Because shield wall would be defending people like her. So, yeah. Just go ahead and attack some lizard men. Throw a fireball out when we get the chance. Let's do... A fireball should end this. She's slowed. Dang. Not end it, but... You'll end that one. May even end that one. Oh, we took a little more HP damage than we should have there.
Some things never change.
Dang, even more. First lizardman encounter taken care of. Well, second, actually. 43 gold, 132 XP. Should we fall back to camp and get better equipment? Agreed, but we must not delay much longer. Huh. Fall back to camp. And get better equipment? I don't think... 1 second, guys. Not sure why we fell back to camp. Let's save here. 7. Oh, there's pages actually. So let's save in 7 proper. Let's head back to the swamps. Another random encounter. Let's fight it. What are these guys? Lizard warriors? Lizard man wizard. Ooh, better pick him off. And a lizard man scout. Oh, paralyzed both of them. Dang. Can't reach him. Let's throw a fireball here. Now he's going to draw the aggro. You're paralyzed. Kill the wizard. Let's throw a fireball. She really does wicked damage. Oh, missed. Dang. She's all kind of debilitated, Dora is. There we go.
Keep up next time.
57 gold, 192 XP. Their journey through the unforgiving swamps has been a perilous one. The monsters that lurked in its outskirts made them fear what it would hold in its depths. Amukiki proved his oath true and protected Loren valiantly and with ease. Apollomesho did not seem surprised by his abilities, but the rest of the party was in awe of him. Even Loren started to take notice of his strength. It was only Saren who pouted whenever he received praise. It should not have been so easy for a man to earn Loren's favor when he was still struggling for any recognition at all. After wading through waist-deep swamp water, neck-deep for Dora and Ramus, they spotted what looked like a hut. The wood was rotted, but it was still somehow standing. Is that a house? Who lives in a swamp? Blast, it's about time we saw some dry land. I need to get out of this sludge. They clambered onto the island and recollected themselves. Ramus emptied the swamp water from his boots. I think it's Ramus, not Ramus. I don't know. A native to the swamps. It could belong to the lizard men. Tread carefully. I don't know. This house looks too awful even for them. They approached the front door cautiously. Hello? Is anyone in there? There was only silence. So Loren opened the door and the party filed in. As if through magic, the deteriorating exterior held a lavish interior. The party was stunned by how they had been almost tricked into passing it by. Though the hut was empty, it looked like someone had been there recently. Out of the shadows sprang a giant scorpion with its tail flailing. Kill it! Boss fight, giant scorpion. View your party setup. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, 660, a 60 attack, 57 defense, 110 speed. Why can't we pin it? I don't understand why pinning shot doesn't show up. Dang, this is gonna be a while. Oh, can't paralyze the boss monster, right? Dang, this is gonna be a while. Can we weaken a boss? I don't know. poisoned. Might as well do crushing blow, actually. Don't know if we can paralyze the boss. I don't remember. Fireball. We weakened it. That's very nice. Dang, poisoned again. Try to paralyze it. Try to weaken it some more. We did. It's close to being staggered. They're staggered now. Oh, down goes Dora. See, that's why having Amukiki in the front line would really help. Let's go ahead and restore her. Keep an eye on the turn order, actually. Draco, Fireball. Polymesho. Promise. Saren, go ahead and heal. Dora, I guess pinning shot has to be... Oh, now we have it. Oh, it won't work against the boss, but it'll do 150% damage. No, it won't. Oh, to hit a pin shot, they have to be staggered, right? Too bad she doesn't have any of those other abilities. I don't think they'd work against the boss anyway, though. Those thieving ice flasks and stuff. Boom. Giant scorpion killed. Got a potion of minor healing, 27 gold and 360 XP. 20 XP for Polymeshu and Ramus to the next level. The scorpion screamed and scuttled back into the darkness. Loren held her hand up to warn the party not to pursue it. The creature's whimpering morphed into the sounds that a human would make. Hold, I think we might have a shapeshifter in our hands. A woman stepped out from the darkness, glowering at the party. It was clear from her condition that she was the scorpion whom they had just fought. Loren brandished a sword to warn her not to try anything again. A shapeshifter and into a scorpion? Those are ugly and mean. They're just misunderstood. Then why did you attack us? Because I would rather die than fall into the hands of the Empire. I will not rot away in jail for simply being what I am. It is the laws of the land. If you use dark magic, you must be locked away. Stand down, mage. You are under my leadership, not your Empire's banner. I have no allegiance to anyone who seeks to hurt you. I am Princess Loren of the Amazons, and I am looking for my mother. I know she was brought into this forest by a man, but I do not know where. You are from here. Can't you help us? The Dark Witch twisted her mouth as she examined the party members one by one. She walked up in front of Loren and stared her dead in the eyes. Loren felt a deep shiver, but held her ground and did not waver. What are you doing? An aura that had started to appear faded quickly. Away. You are not lying. Of course I am not. Did you just use magic on me? I had to make sure that you weren't lying filth. Turns out you're not, so no harm done. Don't ever use magic on me again, or you'll find your head separated from your body. The Dark Witch blinked. Don't worry, that's usually how she befriends people. Wait, you can read people's minds? The perks of using so-called dark magic. It is the magic of death. Death is just another stage of being. So many people flee from it as if it were a bad thing. Being dead can be quite fun, actually. She waved her hand and the skeleton of a jackalope on her table started to move. It hopped off the furniture and ran around on the floor. Dora and Draco screeched when it hopped around at their feet. The dead should rest, not dance a merry jig whenever you want. The skeleton suddenly stopped with a quick hand gesture from the shapeshifter. I have no opinions on your magic. I need only to save my mother. Can you help me find her? I would reward you handsomely. Keep your outside baubles. I don't need anything other than what I have already. I'll help you find your mother, but only because I want my peace and quiet back. Too many people are walking around the swamps like they've been renamed the forgiving swamps of roses. You'll help? Really? Yes, really. Unlike filth, I don't lie for recreation. What is your name, Dark Witch? We have not had a proper introduction. My name is Chambera. Though I do consider a good fight a standard greeting nowadays, I won't apologize for attacking you, since I am the one usually being ambushed. She threw a look over at Apollomeshu, who almost looked like he was turning blue with disapproval. Very well, Chambera, you can help us navigate the terrain and look for tracks. I don't need to go anywhere. But you said that you'd help. I can and I will. Let me complete my thought if you don't mind. Outsiders. How will you help us then? I have a potion that can tell me where anyone is in the swamps very accurately. Great, perform your ritual or make your potion. Whatever you need to do, do it. Not so fast. I need the proper ingredients first. I don't just stock up on useless potions, hoping for strangers to stumble through my door looking for their lost mothers. Of course, this couldn't be easy. Fine, what do you need? I need the tooth of a lizard man. It's the most potent for what I require. We have plenty of those just lodged in our armor already. Not just any lizardman's tooth. Let me finish. It must be from a large dominant lizard, the cream of the crop. He's fed the most and is the strongest, and so on and so forth. In short, only a lizardman king will do, and they never leave the tribal grounds of the temple of Cthulhu nearby. This had better not be a trap, witch. You had better not be sending us to our deaths. If you were able to get this far, I assume that you can handle some extra lizard men. Though, if you do die, my day is free again, so I don't care either way. Amukiki stepped in front of Apollomeshu to keep him from binding the shapeshifter out of anger. We'll return soon. Get out already. They left the decrepit hut and headed towards the ancient temple. Your Grace, the temple road is guarded by many lizardmen patrols. So, what do you suggest? I recommend after each attack we retreat to make camp. Making camp will fully restore our health. But we cannot delay anymore. My mother is in danger. I know, and it's up to you. Only remember that if we attack all the enemy patrols in sequence without resting, we might not make it. Fight next Lizardman Patrol. View your party setup. Okay, we have full health and everything. Door is fine. Okay, we've got a Lizardman Wizard, a Scout, and 2 Warriors. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Ranged attack missed. Paralyzed Loren. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, she's unparalyzed already. Let's see, can we paralyze them? Ooh, paralyzed both of them. Throw a fireball back there. Nice, 2 kills. Weakened. Ramus. Pretty simple thus far. Do we fight the next one though? I say yes. Wow, a quartz. I forgot we had gems. What happened to our other gem that we had? Did I ever sell that? I don't remember where it got to. Standard short swords, potion of minor healing, potion of minor restoration. Got some level ups for Ramus. Let's actually go skill, strength, skill. Level up for Apollomeshu. Will, skill. Very nice. Let's fight the next Lizardman patrol. We can always sub in a Mukiki. Okay, they've got 2 wizards. Oh, this is even worse. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh. Dang. Instantly staggered us. Oh, this might be bad. Let's go ahead and save game. We gotta be careful here. Try to scum sucker. I don't want to get hit with another fireball. Try to paralyze them. Nice. Even though he's gonna throw a fireball anyway. Throw a fireball at them. Get more bang for your buck. Attack you. Ramus can kill this one. Kill that one. Me. Dang, another fireball. Ah, shoot. I messed up. I should have killed these wizards when I had the chance. Threw a fireball back there. If they start throwing them at the front row, door is done for. Oh. Slowed us greatly. Shoot. We're getting kind of rocked here. Kill. Paralyzed 2. Dang, paralyzed all 3 of them. Oof. Saren. You have 24 HP. You've got to heal. Oh, you're paralyzed, right? Oof. Five HP. Heal yourself. Dang, went down anyway. These wizards are wicked. Good. We should be able to do this, although it's not guaranteed yet. Now it is. Wow. That was the hardest fight yet. Everybody still gets XP. Bunch of potions, 89 gold. Nice. That's retreating camp. Whew. Let's separate screens again. Oh. And where are those gems? Oh, there's my gem in here. I just never sold it. Quartz is worth 80. Standard long and short swords. Let's go ahead and save. And we're all healthy, so let's head and leave. Fight the next patrol. Let's let Ammo Kiki. No, I need her range. Maybe Ammo Kiki instead of Ramus. Let's try that. Alright. Now let's not mess around and get these wizards out of there ASAP. I should have shot that one. Paralyzed 2. Oof. Oh. Column Esho. Paralyze 2 on them. Nice. Nice. That sure as heck saves us. Let's throw a fireball on them. Loren. Amukiki. Can you reach back there? No. Causing fear. 50% chance. Sure. Fear. What does fear do again? Defense reduced by 25%. Oh yeah, their defense is definitely down and doing more damage. Ah, she's paralyzed. Die. Kiki. 2 quartz, potion of minor healing. The party had cleared the Chazulu temple halls of all lizardmen, but they had yet to find the lizardmen's leader. The more they fought, however, the more vicious the creatures became, telling them that they were close, and then suspiciously the attacks stopped. They were guided through the empty halls by lit torches and sounds. They walked down a musty corridor and into a great hall. There were torches lit across the wide room and large decorated lizardmen working around occult symbols on the floor. There, the king must be with them. Loren pulled out her swords and charged the monsters, already impatient to collect the teeth required for Chambera's potion. The lizardmen screeched as she plunged her weapon into the nearest one. She pulled her sword back out with a grunt and scanned the chamber for her next target. What she saw instead made her lose her mind. Karen, her mother, was tied to the wall, limp and unmoving. Mother? She did not move. Loren screamed in pure bloodlust. Meanwhile, a giant lizardman, a warrior, approached them. He was the Lizard King. Boss fight Lizard King. Review your party setup. We have full health for this. We're fine. Lizardman King. Wizard. Scout. Only one wizard. Can you do anything? No. Alright, so pop at the wizard. You pop at the wizard. Only one paralyzed. Alright, attack the Lizard King. Try to paralyze the wizards. Nice. Or the wizard and the scout. Paralyzed. Spinning strike. End them. Got rid of the scout anyway. Loren. Kill that one. Amukiki. Go ahead and shield wall. You go ahead and kill the wizard. Nice. Fireball's in order. Oh, this should be a cinch. Pinning shot won't work against the boss. Oh, that shows some paralyze. Paralyze the boss. Heal up. Boom. There we go. We won. Very nice. Cloak of the Lizard King. Wow. Cloth armor, 2 magic, 2 attack, 4 defense, 2 SP regen. 107 gold. Level up for Amukiki. We can go skill. Strength. And for Loren, level 6, she has a skill point now. You know what? I haven't even used Rally. I forgot she had it. In all honesty. Wide slash hits all enemies in the front line with 50% damage. Wow, I forgot entirely that she had it. Attribute points. Skill. Strength. Okay. Incites all party members, giving 20% attack bonus for 4 turns. Reduces by 1 turn, paralyzed, weakened, scared, and confused. Knockdown, dealing 125% normal attack damage, 40% chance to confuse them. Or we can just go offhand weapons, inflict 100% damage. I think that's what I'm going to do. Do wield 3. Yes. Beautiful. Very beautiful. The last lizard man fell, bloody and broken, from how Loren had mauled him. She dropped her swords and rushed to her mother, who was still lifeless and bound to the wall. Found and saved Karen. Mother, please, Mother. She lifted Karen's head and rocked her to make sure that she was alive. Her body was warm. To her relief, Saren handed her a knife to cut the ropes. Please. Just before she shed a tear, Loren saw her mother's eyes blink open. They struggled to focus, and then finally looked to see who was holding her. Loren? The princess cried in happiness and hugged her mother close. She managed to free Karen completely from her bonds, revealing dark marks on her wrists from how long she had been held. Why are you here? I've come for you. The Amazons wanted to brand you as dead, but I knew you'd be alive. Dead? Karen immediately searched the room, and then her face turned to anguish. She stood up shakily and fought her body's weakness to scramble over to a corpse nearby. CRAZYYY, no! She turned the person over to reveal an armored man, dead. Karen did not mute her horrid cries upon seeing him, pressing her head into his cold body. The entire party stood in silence, witnessing the agony of a woman who had just barely escaped with her own life. Loren was perplexed at seeing such a reaction from her mother. CRAZYYY had been her mother's personal servant, and that was all. Loren suddenly made the connection that the man who had been reported as traveling with her mother had been only her slave. Her thoughts went wild. No one had captured her? Why had she been traveling with him? He was a man. Mother, don't look at me. She snapped at her daughter too quickly, still hunched over CRAZYYY's body. Loren took a step back in fear. Don't judge me. Loren gasped. Karen had loved CRAZYYY. It was so clear to Loren now, from the way her mother was clutching him so dearly. She had been in love with him. All those smiles they had secretly shared back at the Citadel, every time her mother had chastised her for criticizing him and other men. He didn't abduct you. You were running away with him. Her mother could never be allowed to love a man. Especially not as the queen of the Amazons. She'd be cast out, and so would Loren, simply because she related to a treacherous weakling. Men were only for procreation, never for love. She had been taught this for as long as she could remember. All this time, Loren had believed that her mother had disappeared against her will, and now it was clear that she had wanted to abandon her all along. I am dead. I should be dead. Saren could not stand Loren's sudden standoffishness behavior towards her mother, especially for something so meaningless as what gender her lover was. So Saren hurried to Queen Karen's side and placed comforting hands on her shoulders. With a gentle pull, he led her away from CRAZYYY's corpse, though it was so clear she wanted to stay with him. The Amazon Queen has always been a strong, stoic leader with a rein and exterior as hard as stone, but now she was just a woman, breaking down in his arms. It was enough for Saren to question reality itself. We arrived just in time. These lizardmen were going to perform dark magic. They've already claimed one victim. It is curious they did not kill the Amazon Queen yet. Indeed, perhaps they had another purpose for her. We can't leave him here. No, we will give him what he deserves. Follow me. Outside, a bright pyre burned, sending CRAZYYY home. Karen stared into the flames, utterly silent. On the opposite side, Loren was just as silent, but staring at her mother instead. She was still having difficulty piecing together everything that she had just seen. She loved her mother deeply, but now she wondered who she even was. Despite her mother having broken Amazon tradition and requiring exile from the Citadel, Loren could not excommunicate her own blood, not just because it would mean her own exile as well, but because her mother was not a bad person. She was a strong queen and a good mother, even if her heart beat for someone whom it should not have. Saren quietly walked up and stood by Loren. She looked over at her servant. A man. How could her mother have learned to love one? How do you fare, Your Highness? She felt electrocuted from his concern. Since she had begun her journey, she had allowed this man into her personal life and even relied on him. She trusted him. Was it that easy to slip into love for one of them? Do not speak to me. She didn't want to find out. Loren walked away and urged the party to leave the swamps as soon as possible. Saren stood alone, left wondering why his mistress responded in such a way. Of course, it was to be expected as her servant, but he couldn't shake the look in her eyes just now. After pulling Karen from the pyre, the party decided to move on and leave the swamps. Loren took her first steps back toward the Citadel, towards home. You get a new party member, Karen, Thief Scout. Wow. Okay. Scout are very versatile thieves in the thief specialization class closest to the warrior, since they prefer close-ranged combat, usually wielding a spear. They have a good range of skills capable of either killing quickly a single target or dealing damage to multiple targets at once. Let's see, she's got Focus Target 1. Mark an enemy as Focus Target for 3 turns. All subsequent attacks by Karen will do 100% more damage. Strike Through hits target and any target in the corresponding back row for 50% damage, with 30% chances of causing scared condition for 3 turns. Leg Break, target needs to be staggered, hits single target for 125% normal damage and causes slowed condition for 3 turns. Can open up Death Blow, target needs to be burned, frozen, tired, shattered, or poisoned, deals damage for 40% of target's actual HP, if not boss. Whirlwind hits 3 nearby targets for 110% damage, with 30% chance of causing weakened condition for 3 turns. And she's got the Flasks, Backstab, Choke. Flaming Torch. Let's go ahead and get Strike Through. And then let's go ahead and get Whirlwind. Let's see, 12 points. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4, 5. 6. Nice. Looks good. It would be here where the story of Loren the Amazon Princess should have ended. She had never left the Citadel until the day her mother went missing, and she was now returning home with her, Her goal was complete, but her journey was far from over. That sword had not stopped glowing and did not stop whispering to her while she slept. No, this was just the beginning for Loren and her loyal servant. Soon they would approach the forests again and news would reach their ears. The whole world was quaking, ready to burst, and the sword knew this. Let's go ahead and save. See how long we've been playing. 40 minutes. I should save here and wrap it up. Yeah, because we're going to see what we're going to next. I'm going to go ahead and save here. I want to say thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this awesome episode. I am really enjoying this game. It is something really cool. Hope you are too, and I hope you're enjoying the LP if you're watching it. And if you're not watching the LP, I hope that you will. And please feel free to check it out and continue the journey with me. We're going to take this one long, I'm sure of it. Have a lot of fun along the way. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. As always, next time we'll see what's going on in the Everburn Mountains. And it's just going to get more and more interesting. So hope to see you guys then. Take care.